Today on the custom wheel project, basically we got the old wheel off, got the new wheel on, got the calipers and everything sorted out and cleaned. But it turned out to be a really unexpected day because they had a little BMW demo, and Pete and Jose were going down there to check out the new BMWs. And of course, their basic thing is we had some pretty raunchy humor inside with the people there and among ourselves. So it was a lot of fun, but don't be offended, BMW owners, because basically we do this to everybody. And it's all in good fun anyway. But we did have fun checking out the new BMWs and seeing why they're Pete's directing traffic, and checking out all the girls in bikinis. And he got some good pictures for his dating site, among other things. But before the day was over, at the end of it, I even got to go for a short ride. So the day turned out to be just as good as you could ever expect. Today promises to be even a more unpredictable day. But the weather is supposed to go up over 40 by 10, 11 o'clock. That's nice. They're having several things I've got to check on. Vlad needs to go for paint, but I haven't heard from him yet. And Joe needs to pick up his parts. Haven't heard from him yet. So I got up really early this morning because what I wanted to do is get the wheel put on the front of the GS just to see how it looks, I have to be honest. And also so I can move the bike around, because this afternoon it may turn out to be, in fact it's supposed to go into the high 40s today, and we may be able to get out on a bike. So we already have to make a plan. It's the chickens aren't even up yet, and I'm already planning the day out. Now it's nice with posting up these YouTube videos, because I heard from a fella named Jason who lives in Union, New Jersey, who's working on his FZR, looking at the videos we made of doing the carbs, and he's got to do some work on his starter. I've been trying to help him via email, and we may have him visit the shop soon. And I don't know if we can help him, but if we can, we'd certainly try. That's what's nice about YouTube, being able to share information, and that's the whole purpose of this channel. So I'm going to head out here, try to get the wheel on my GS, go have some coffee, check out who's available to come down today, if anybody, and then plan out the day. Every day is an adventure. We have no groundhog days. Now, a little free bonus. It looks like the pond is clearing up way earlier than normal, and that's starting the pumps off early. I think it really made a big difference, getting this water filtered before the algae bloom. And it has the look of not a cloud in the sky day. Boy, if it just warms up even a little bit more, we're going to have a banner day either way. So down in the shop, everything is looking good today. The wheel is ready to mount. Joe's parts are ready to pick up. Boy, we're on a roll here. That muffler is actually ready for a test day. Rear wheel, I'm waiting for Vlad with the sprocket. I know Vlad's a real busy guy, as Joe is too. We all have a full plate. And we just try to connect whenever we can, but it doesn't look like today's going to be that day. This is totally ready to put on. Both of these wheels came out. They exceeded my wildest expectation. They just came out great. And what it'll mean, as soon as I get the sprocket from Vlad, that whole thing, everything else on this project is ready to go. Everything's polished. All the bolts are ready. All the hardware is cleaned up. The only part of that project left, just need to get the replacement sprocket, get rid of the old one, and we'll have our new 40-tooth sprocket, and we'll be ready to ride. This is the first time I've got to see this out in the sunlight. Wow, that really did come out nice. Well, this will make sure the day gets started off in the right mood. I guess they're as hungry as I am this morning. Look at these guys. Thank you for feeding us, Wendy. Alright, step one is to get the front wheel off the ground. Now, because we don't have any calipers on here, pulling this off will just be a very simple job. Now we just got to go get the black wheel on, get that put on. I think we'll be in great shape. Now once I tighten the axle, then I can tighten this side first. I want to make sure I have these at factory spec. These are the ones that are a problem. Always want to remind myself of my buddy who had a problem with these coming loose on a George Washington Bridge or somewhere not good. Okay. I take a rag with some brake pad cleaner and just try to get in there and clean that as much as I can. Get the pads cleaned up, and in the very end I'll wipe the rotors down so there's nothing to contaminate those brakes. Here, and fast forward, I'm super careful about not scratching those rims. Getting the calipers on, getting the bolts tight, and then using a torque wrench at the end to get them torqued up. And I'm always very careful to get everything on the front end tight and in the right sequence, and not get anything binding, and spin the wheel after each operation. Make sure I don't have any drag on anything. This worked out pretty good. So once again, our Harbor Freight lift has made this a lot easier than it would be any other way that I know of. Send those church bells now. I just can't wait to get the other one on, and I'm sure we'll get that sprocket from Vlad and we can finish up this project. But boy, that looks beautiful out in the sun. Believe me, that really looks nice. Now it's turned out to be the temperature's really coming up, and we're going to head out for a ride. And there's a possibility, and Jose said there was a BMW Test Ride day not far from the house on 17. We're just going to stop in there and see if anybody we know is there. We obviously will not be buying a BMW today, but it's always good to see if any of our friends are there. So it really paid to get up early. We got that done, and that wheel, holy mackerel, does that look good in the sun. I can't wait to get the back one on, but Vlad is busy today, so is Joe, but we're at a point, one day away from having a GS project finished, and all we need is the sprocket, and we're going to head out for a ride. Oh, that couldn't be any better. Could not be any better. I couldn't be happier with the way that looks. All right, time to get suited up and look at the day, how this played out. Wow. Beautiful day. So here we are over at the BMW, waiting to see if Jose's going to show up. I think he's taking his car though. I don't know, we'll find out. This is their new bike. Maybe this is the one Jose wants. I don't know. Motorcycles are a personal thing, like women and dogs. Yeah, it's a very personal choice. Hey, this is cool. They got Michelin 5s on these bikes. Anyway, we're going to find out about that Michelin 5 tire. So far, that Michelin 5 on the MT-09 has worked great. Now it's amazing, BMW has a really big line of motorcycles. And I know the people that own these bikes really love them. They're passionate about them. They probably think I'm crazy because I'm passionate about my old bikes. And I'm certainly passionate about that MT-09 and my GS. A lot of these bikes had Michelin 5s on. I never noticed how many do. I guess they got something for everybody here. Quite a good selection of motorcycles. And to be honest, some of these bikes are pretty cool. They're a little sport bike. This is the first one of these I've seen. Like an entry-level bike, I guess. That little 310 looks like a nice little bike. I bet it handles great. And there were several different cafe kind of versions of these bikes. But it has the look that BMW has something for everybody. I guess that's the plan. And some older bikes, some newer ones, some used ones. We're going to head into the showroom as soon as Jose gets here. I know they got a lot of new stuff in the showroom, and they got price tags on it. And it's the price tags that are the interesting part of any BMW showroom. Anyway, we're just waiting for Jose to get here. I checked in with Luciano. He's ready for a photo shoot as H1. Yeah, it looks like that's a nice easy oil filter to get to. And not every bike has beautiful gold wheels like that. That'll look cool. Nice set of wheels there too. There's some nice looking bikes there, I have to admit. Well, you guys take your time getting here. I already had a test ride. Which one did you take? Man, those two over there are the test bike. Go take one. You got your riding gear with you? They're nice bikes. You should get one. Oh, here comes another guy. Look, they're all coming in there. One of these. Yeah, Jose would fit right on that. His ass is about the size of that seat, it looks to me. Come on, you can take a test ride. I rode it. It rides great.
I know, I know.
Look at it.
How heavy is it? Heavy, huh?
Go sit on it.
Is it heavier than that?
Come on. Come on, you're a real man. Sit on it. I can get a picture of it for your girlfriend. She'll think you got the money.
Oh,
how much money?
Oh my God.
You use this on your dating site. Use this on your dating site. This will look good.
I'll hit the bike.
No, don't do that. Oh my God. Is the key in it?
No. But
BMW, what are you thinking? Why are you building something like this?
What the hell are they thinking? Oh, the gang's all here. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
You work here now. Where's the boss? Let me talk to you.
Where are the young girls in bikinis that are supposed to be here?
I told him there's no food.
No girls, no food.
Get out of here.
Give me the key to the bike.
Ben, this is one of the guys I told you about test rides. And if you have food, he shows up. You don't test ride a bike.
Yes.
He test rides the food.
That's stupid. I saved $10.
Oh man, I can't take
It
it.
cost me that much at McDonald's.
Hey, I got a tooth pull, look.
You got a tooth? Oh, that'll look good on your dating site too.
No, we gotta find
So
out.
let's go see what life is like when you have money.
It's not just money, it's...
Prestige. Prestige, like going to the Ferrari dealer. Come on, guys.
Like I
Ante
said.
up to the bar.
Look how little this is, Joe. Wow.
Pete, they have that little 300 out there. Look nice.
I rode this thing at Sturgis, and the thing was a rocket ship, let me tell you. But holy shit has 6 speeds.
Pete, this one looks like your kind of bike.
Yeah, these aren't bad. But
Women will find you
you
attractive.
can't carry anything on
You're,
this thing.
what do you got to carry?
I want to carry
Deodorant? The mufflers look nice.
Yeah, you know.
Pete, did you ever ride one of these?
I told you, I rode one in Sturgis.
In Sturgis?
The guy goes, take this out for a ride. Well, I was waiting for my friend's bike to be put oil in it. And we took it down the highway, and the guy goes, come on.
How much is this one? This one cheap too?
This is 28,000.
28. Oh, use Jose's
No, wait a
checkbook.
minute. What's it 32 now? It's
Easy,
34.
easy payment. Get Jose on the phone.
$500 a month.
That's more than my house payment.
That's something you would ride.
Yeah, that's like an
If we
MT-09.
get windy,
That is an MT-09. What'd they do, copy it?
If we get windy in one of those, he'll empty the garage. He'll sell everything in the garage.
How much are these?
How much is this one? 25?
$17,000.
17,000? It's worth it.
Hey, Winnie, I'm going to attempt to paint my...
Just get Bentley Black when you go to Body Shop. Bentley Black is the blackest black there is.
Wait.
Boy, I want to start hanging around with guys with more money. This poverty's got to go.
It's only 10... Joe, it's...
This costs more than my MT-09.
It's not that.
I got a birthday coming up. This one's only 14,000.
It wasn't 850. Now it's a 9.
I'll tell Karen.
No.
Only 14,000.
Same motor.
Pete, how much money do you have? You own a house, right? You could mortgage your house here.
Good.
It'd be worth it. Girls will find you attractive. You buy that BMW shirt.
You gotta match the shirt.
Let's see how you'd look in a BMW shirt. Yeah, if I was an 85-year-old woman, I would find you attractive.
That's $92 for a shirt. So.
There's a lot of 85-year-olds out there for you. I'm sure you can buy reproductions of them.
No.
Luciano knows where to buy them.
I can't like tape that and try to paint around it and then.
No, you take it off. We're here. We're such critics of the beautiful BMWs. It's terrible. It's terrible. Look at those wheels. Hey, Jose, I like these wheels. Nice. Beautiful. Pete, what is this? The girl's bike here? The low suspension?
Yeah. Well,
sit on it. You're a girl.
Low seat, low suspension.
5850.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you make a 900.
Who knew that BMW makes a girl's bike? We don't know anything. Could you take your girlfriend on the back of that?
It's just about right, you know? It's
Yeah.
not too tall.
Would a girlfriend sit on the back? It doesn't look like that.
Well, if they're old ones, they can't fit.
The old ones don't ride anyway. The ones over 80, no more
He
riding.
takes his girlfriend back there. He'll
You know,
ruin the
I
shop.
hate these seats that push you forward like that. I want to lean a little.
They got one, BMW's making one with an extended front end now, like a chopper.
Look at this. What if your pants get caught in there?
What?
Oh my God. Holy shit.
You should wear shorts then.
Look, what if your thing gets
Yeah, wear shorts like Wendy said.
Like, yeah. Then you won't get them caught in there.
But
How much is the jacket? Cheap, right?
like no price. That means it's
No
expensive.
price. Yeah, that means you can't afford it. Pete, I don't have a BMW hat. You want to buy me a BMW hat with that extra money you have? No. I don't want your hat. Don't put that thing near me. The fleas are jumping out of it.
I should bring Winnie
Yeah.
to my garage and show all
This
my-
is what
my
they
stuff.
use at track day. The guys show up with these for track
They
day.
use it in track day?
Yeah, and then they make you take them off, and they tell you you're not getting your $250 back.
Oh, really? Oh.
So it was great seeing Jose and Pete, but it's too nice of a day to waste. We're gonna head out for a short ride. You can see there's not a cloud in the sky. And it actually got up to about 50 degrees by the middle of this ride. And there was not a lot of traffic as a little free bonus today. Combination of those two things made for a great ride. And I never get sick of that quick shifter, believe me. And actually the roads were pretty clean. There's almost no snow anywhere. And it won't be long before the roads will be really nice. As long as we don't get another snow, an amount of snow. Oh, look at that blue sky. Oh, man. This really did turn out to be quite a special day. Very special. And this time of year, every single ride you get is an extra bonus. It's really like playing with the house's money in the middle of the winter. And the good news is it's only going to get better as time goes by. Let's just hope we don't get one more big goodbye snowstorm. Jose bought me a BMW. You love it, huh? He put a deposit on one for me. He said he'll make the payments too. Perfect. I'll be right in for coffee, baby. Brutally wonderful day, and we really hate. That is, we don't really have prejudice against BMWs, but Jose and Pete both have BMWs, and they rage on them worse than I do. It's all in good fun. So it really was a pretty special day. We got to see Jose and Pete and give them a hard time about all that BMW stuff. Some people don't see the humor in that. I don't know why, but it's fun. Hey, we all can't be rich, that's for sure. No, I want to thank the healthcare workers, guys. Thank you so much for allowing me to maintain my health now. And a very unfortunate thing happened. My test, which was supposed to be tomorrow, got canceled at the last minute because they ran out of COVID vaccine, and Karen's trying to reschedule. Can't make that stuff up. But anyway, thank you, healthcare workers. Thank you for all you do. And for all the people that just work behind the scenes. I really appreciate it. And I hope you did enjoy the video. This was a crazy day. Every day here is crazy, and that's the way we like it. So, thanks for watching. So the day did come to an end. We got the wheels installed, the front wheel. We're waiting for the sprocket for the back wheel. I'm sure we'll have that soon. We had a great day over at the BMW dealer, making jokes about the BMWs, but I'm sure they make jokes about my Yamaha or whatever. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. We do enjoy sharing the passion of motorcycling and all the adventures that go along with it. a little look into the friendships that we all seem to have through motorcycling. You wish the whole world would have things like motorcycling that they could find common ground in and have a few laughs, poke fun at each other, and in the end of the day, still be friends. And we did enjoy meeting up with Pete and Jose today. Always good company and good fun. So hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks so much for watching. And we do love our evil twin GS, and hopefully we will see you tomorrow.